a proclamation in the year of our Lord 2020, Child Abuse Prevention Month, April 2020.
Whereas New Hampshire's leaders and citizens believe that every child in New Hampshire deserves to live, grow, and learn in safe, stable, and nurturing environments free from abuse and neglect.
And whereas New Hampshire's leaders and citizens know that child abuse and neglect is a serious problem that can harm children's physical, psychological, emotional, social, and educational well-being, both now and in the future, and thereby presents a serious human, social, and financial burden to the state and to the nation.
Whereas New Hampshire's leaders and citizens understand that every citizen in our state is mandated reporter, and as such, if they suspect a child is or has been abused or neglected, they must do their part to promote child safety and report it to the Division of Children, Youth, and Families.
And whereas New Hampshire's leaders and citizens understanding that child abuse and neglect can be prevented most effectively by supporting parents and caregivers
and promoting key protective and resilience factors to help ensure that every family has what they need to support the well-being of their children.
Whereas these protective and resiliency factors are established through research
And include knowledge of parenting, child and youth development, parental resilience and social connections, and an informed set of concrete supports in times of need.
and the social and emotional competence of children.
Whereas it has been established that emotional abuse, the most common form of child abuse and least likely to be reported, it is recognized as pervasive patterns of threatening, berating, or demeaning behavior directed at a child.
And whereas ensuring that New Hampshire's children grow to their full potential that can be made possible by our collective responsibility for sharing information about all forms of abuse and neglect, promoting protective and resiliency factors, and reporting concerns about abuse and neglect.
Now, therefore, I, Christopher T. Sununu, Governor of the State of New Hampshire, do hereby proclaim April 2020 as Child Abuse Prevention Month in the State of New Hampshire and call this to the attention of all of its citizens.